You've all had a long journey. No doubt you're tired and hungry. I've already sent word ahead of your arrival, so there are fresh beds made up in the base for you.
Thank you, Commander. I will escort my men there for the evening.
Neil, Leroy.
Yes, sir.
If you two are as good as River says, I may well have an assignment for you both, if you're interested.
What kind of assignment?
I might have need of some men to travel to Spiriton soon. If you're interested, I will have you transferred from River Squad.
Of course. That sounds agreeable.
Good. Now go and get some rest. You'll need it for the coming days.
So do we run now? It'll be easy to slip away in that crowd.
It is an ideal time, but I think we should stay here for the night and get some rest. Who knows how long it will take for us to reach Gilgrim, and sleeping out in the open will hardly be safe with just the two of us. Let's take this opportunity while we have it and move out at first light.
Alright, then let's make sure we get lots of sleep before the journey.
Is this the best you can do? You're pathetic. You're no threat to anyone. You're nothing. Cross me, or my father again, and you will find out just how merciless the League of Assassins can be.
Whoa, hold up. You should be resting. It's alright, you're back in the city.
Where are the others? Are they okay?
They're all fine. They suffered a few cuts and bruises, and I think Fenrir had a mild concussion. But they are alright now that they've had some rest.
How did we get back here?
My squad and I came out on patrol after you failed to return. We found you all unconscious and hurt, so we brought you back here to heal up. It's a good thing we found you all. Who knows what could have happened.
Thank you. I should probably go and check on the others.
No, you have to stay and rest. You had the worst injuries of everyone, so you need to take the time and let yourself get better.
I feel fine.
He's right. You should stay right there.
Now that you're here, I need to get to work. I'll see you both later.
The others are all okay. Rhiannon's healing magic has helped a lot. Are you alright?
My arms ache, but I'll survive.
That's not what I meant.
I guess I'm just a little disappointed. After everything that happened in Greenwreck, I put so much energy into hoping that I would find Grimslash and somehow make him pay for everything he's done. And I was so sure that he was the one behind all of this that I let my anger blind me, and all of you paid the price for it.
You are not to blame for our injuries. We all chose to stand and fight against this new threat. And the others will say the same too. Tala might not be the one you were looking for, but she's his daughter, and perhaps just as dangerous. She caught me off guard too.
You know that if we continue down this path, she'll come back for us, and next time we might not be so lucky.
And you know just as well that the whole team will stand behind you, especially with such a threat. We will not let Tala face us or stop us from doing what we need to do.
You're right. Thank you.
Well, we can't have you sulking and brooding. That's Kai's job.
I thought I wasn't allowed to get up yet.
I think you'll be alright from now on. Come on, we'll need to speak with the king and let him know what has happened.
I'm so glad you guys are all well.
Of course we are.
Yeah, it'll take more than a couple of assassins to knock our spirits down.
The king is waiting. We should head inside.
Sir Ever told me a little about your encounter. He believes that the assassins have left the area since the fight.
That would make sense. Tala told us that we were their intended target, and once they believed we were defeated,
They didn't have a reason to stick around anymore. What I don't understand is why they let us go. Surely they know that we won't stop our quest.
Yeah, they're trying to distract us, to keep us away from our goal.
Yes, there is obviously some sort of foul work at play here. Xenocrats has probably put the League up to this, to distract and divert your attention while he achieves his next step in finding the shards. By keeping you here in the dark, he has a clear pathway to his own goal.
Our only lead so far is Spyrodon, right?
Hopefully the Queen will help us.
What about the Bastille Tower? Those mercenaries from before managed to escape, and as I said, you don't just walk out of that tower. I think there may be more going on in there than we realize.
Well, there's only one way we're going to find out. Is the Serena ready?
What are you talking about? She's always ready.
You must be Ray and Mira.
Yeah? How do you know us?
I am very good friends with Kane Drake, and although I haven't been in these parts for a while long, I've heard much about the two of you. You are the friends of his son, Kai, correct?
Friends? Ha!
I'm afraid I arrived a tad late to offer much help here, but allow me to aid you both now. If you would like to reunite with your friend, we must make haste to the Chaos Temple right away.
There's a Chaos Temple here.
In the old ruins outside of the village.
The old ruins. Kai's dad always told us not to go down there when we were kids. We thought it was just because the grounds were unstable, but there was a temple there all along?
Yes, and Kane has been protecting it for a long time.
Kai!
I was too late. Sorry, old friend.
They took the shard!
Then it is as I feared. We cannot linger here.
Then let's go.
Wait. Something is coming. Isn't it amazing how something so small can have so much power?
I was wondering where you ran off to. Though it looks like you've been having fun at least.
I had some business to take care of. A fool who thought he could stop us.
Unfortunately, there will always be those who oppose us. People who think they are better than us. Perhaps it is time I showed them all what happens when they stand against the might of Itzal. Let it be a lesson to everyone in this forsaken continent. The price you pay for insubordination is death.
What did you do? Now we're miles away from the village. No!
No! All those people.
I'm sorry. There are no words that can erase this pain. But you must continue on, all of you. You can avenge the people of the Westlands, but only by living on and fighting.
Who are you anyway? What do you want from us?
Kai, he just saved our lives. We should be thanking him, not accusing him.
It's alright. I understand. You've all gone through so much tonight. Your anger is to be expected. My name is Ardian Orundor. I'm a wizard of the First Order and a good friend of your father's. I will happily tell you more once we're in a safe place. But until then, you will just have to trust me when I say I'm here to help you.
Ah, I'm glad you're awake. Thought I was going to have to leave without you for a moment there.
You wouldn't get very far without me. What's in the bag?
Supplies for the journey. Food and water canteens.
Don't tell me you stole those from the kitchen.
Alright, then I won't.
Captain.
Don't call me that. You're not my men.
Then why didn't you turn us in?
Trust me, I'm already regretting that decision. If anyone finds out about this, I'll be in serious trouble. And yet, I just can't do it. It doesn't seem right.
What do you mean?
A few years ago, my son was forced to join the military. I wanted to protect him, so I enlisted too. And I made sure we fought in the same unit. But then he received summons to join a special task force under the command of Ryder. I tried to go with him, but they said my place was here, to train new recruits. And so he went off to fulfill his mission at the Westlands. My son was killed during the mission. When Ryder returned, he told me that my boy had been killed by you.
I don't...
Don't bother even trying to explain yourself. I know very well what their mission was. You probably killed just as many civilians as you did soldiers, and I know that doesn't change anything, but I can't keep blaming you.
Huh?
Because it wasn't your fault that my son died. It was Xenocrat's and Ryder's fault. They were the ones who forced him to serve and kill for them. If they had left my family alone, my son would still be here today. And that's the only reason why I'm helping you. No one should go through the pain that I did. And if helping you means that I can spare someone else from that fate, then so be it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What exactly is your plan?
We need to get to the chaotic plains.
We mostly use the planes to dispose of bodies of the recently deceased. The only way you'll get near there without drawing suspicions with a body. And I know just where to find one.
Are you sure about this, Neil?
You heard what Rivers said. We don't have much of a choice.
Well, at least we can say he deserves it.
Oh, look who it is. Last time I saw you two, you were cowering in that cell.
You'd know a thing or two about that, wouldn't you, Cooper? Where were you when the abominations attacked?
Oh, that's right. You were too busy hiding on the ship to stay and fight. We were the ones who stayed back to try and save the rest of the soldiers, so I think we all know who the real coward is here.
Why, you? You're going to regret that.
What is going on in here?
He attacked us first. We acted in self-defense.
Is this true? Very well. I have far more pressing issues to deal with than bickering soldiers. They're your men, Rivers. You can clean up after them.
Out. Now!
This is the chaotic plains?
Yes. You best keep an eye out for trouble. There are many deadly creatures that call these lands their home. I guess this is where we part ways.
I don't suppose you know where we would find Gilgrim.
The dragon? That's why you travelled all this way?
It's the only way to get things back to normal.
If you head northeast, you'll come across the tunnels. Over the years, there's been a lot of talk about a sleeping dragon down there. No soldiers who have dared to go inside have returned, but many who patrolled the area said they heard a deep grumble from within the earth.
Gilgrim. Thank you for everything, Captain.
Good luck. And remember, we want to go northeast. Dark magic rules the land to the north. If you go too far in that direction, you'll find yourself in serious trouble with no way out.